an early winter check-in. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. A representative calls with big news for his client. He doesn't get the reaction he was hoping for. A major league manager welcomes the club's new acquisition. It's no secret this player had some differences with his former club. But this staff will make up their own mind about him. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Number 77 makes his big league debut right after this. Colby Allard, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So striding in, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 8. Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tool.
Ready now, number 8, switch hitter batting left here. Here comes the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Settling in now, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch is popped up, and he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1. Ready for another chance, Lucas Erceg.
The third baseman.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat.
So stepping in, number 8. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Joey Barrett will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
A young major leaguer is confronted with a role change. The player will accommodate the team's request and surely earn their appreciation.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Took home the American League batting title last season, and he'll be looking to duplicate his success this year. Jack Flaherty gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kevin Odell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kevin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So one. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In the air to straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Jack Flaherty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 left for St. Louis. They're down 3-2. Stepping in, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Jason Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-2. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's a price you pay right now.
Striding in, number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Digging in and looking for more, number 8, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straight up?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 6 and the Cardinals 4. So striding forward now, Tommy Edman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Tommy.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
6-4 the outcome today. The Brewers hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Brent Suter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers. Striding into the box, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Digging in, Joey Barrett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey Barrett.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Lucas Erceg trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Odell is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out, so a great job there. Coming to the plate now, number 8, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Bullet back up the middle.
Dig hard, dig hard.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Lead to a run. Next for Milwaukee, number 8. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit in the air out to center field. Carlson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Digging in to try it again. Number 8, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
A throw to the plate, the tag, and he's out at the plate.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back into the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
Digging in once again, Lucas Erceg. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
You're going.
Odell is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2 runs. 8-4 the final this afternoon. St. Louis hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dakota Hudson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Corbin Burns was unable to work out of the second inning as he sat with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Miles Michaelis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Odell. It's been a good series for him so far at the plate with 5 runs batted in on 4 hits. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Kicking from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Got his job done.
Now in the box, number 8, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. O'Neill comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Edman.
Comes set, the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Cards strand a couple. We played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Now batting, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. DeYoung backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Odell earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. DeYoung, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air out to right. Number 8 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 8-2 is how this one ends today. St. Louis took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Miles Michaels earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store. Stepping in, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 8.
Get down.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Now at the plate, number 26. He stands in for the first time in this one. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch is popped up. Jeanette is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Erceg. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Now the 0-1. Runners going.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw gets him 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Bowden Francis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. At the plate, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
All right, going 2.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, number 26. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Lopez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this throw gets away from him. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. So digging in now, Lucas Erceg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
One run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bowden Francis. And their runners at the corners now.
Francis.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing, and he pops him up. Baez into shallow center. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Well, that's his first mate. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hiura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 8. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. The 2-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. So in now for Chicago, Scooter Jeanette. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Scooter Jeanette.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line towards center field. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Juan Almanzar claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dan Winkler closes the door for the save, his first of the year.
On 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League. Jose Quintana is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Skied into very shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
He's up.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
He gave it all he had out there in right field, but he just couldn't quite catch up to it. I liked the effort with the leap, but once it got down, he was off to the races and into third.
In now, number 26, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Here it comes, 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't go anywhere. More into the box, number 8. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented.
Striding in once again, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Here we go, one time right now. Let's go.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 26. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, you do right now. Come on, keep it going.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 2, Nico.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 8 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
3 runs on 8 hits.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
On base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Jeanette is there on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Lopez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the air now, out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, number 8, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Ready once again, number 8. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
Stepping up now, number 8. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck.
Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here for the final out, and the Brewers have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic.